Hello everyone, today I'm here to review a movie for you. I have actually done a review on the book, which you can click here to see, and I'll also leave a blog post down below which I actually reviewed the book and the movie, so you can check those out. The book/movie is called Love, Rosie by Cecilia Ahern, also known as Where Rainbows End. I think they changed the name for the movie. So I've done a video about the book. I adore the book. I will say, if you haven't really watched the movie or read the book, you probably shouldn't watch the review of this because I will probably spoil things inadvertently, and I don't want to do that for you. But yeah, let's talk about the book to movie adaptation. I went into Love, Rosie like I do with most book to movie adaptations. I don't go into them expecting much because I have been let down several times where I get my hopes amped up, and then the movie's like womp womp, and I walk out feeling really dissatisfied. So I try to set my bar low when I go into book to movie adaptations, and that's none true for contemporary movies because I feel like they're somehow harder to put into movies, if you will, because you've got all that romance and stuff. Like, there's not a clear plot point, like say the Hunger Games and stuff like that. So I went into this one not expecting a lot, and I walked out okay. Well, I rented it off Amazon, honestly, but I enjoyed it. I think it was not the best book to movie adaptation, but I thought it wasn't the worst I've ever seen. There was some things they changed in it, like Rosie has in the book an older sister and a younger brother. In the movie, she just has two younger brothers, and in the book also has a older brother, and in the movie he has a younger sister. Now it's not a huge deal, but I felt like one of my favorite parts of the book was the relationship Rosie had with her older sister and the relationship Josh had with his older brother Phil, and I felt like they totally just missed that in the movie. Like, they used their older siblings for guidance in the books, and in the movie they really didn't have that at all, which I was disappointed, but not that disappointed, but that was a change. Also, it was in the movie, and now Ruby in the book is way older than Rosie. She has a son that's like 13 or 14, something like that, and she also has a boyfriend, and it's just her relationship wasn't with Rosie as strong in the movie as it was in the book, which I also missed. I also missed Rosie's really strong relationship with her parents, because her parents really had a huge influence over her life, and they were amazing parents. They always wrote each other, especially her dad, and then, you know, I didn't really feel like you got that connection with her dad in the movie, which was crucial because if you know, her dad dies, and it's just a really, really sweet relationship they have. And in the movie, when her dad dies, you feel sad, but I don't think you feel as sad as you should because they had such an amazing relationship that you got in the book, but not in the movie. But with that, there were some more changes, like Josh was supposed to have 2 kids in the movie. His girlfriend did get pregnant in the movie, but ended up not being his kid, which was not in the book at all. So I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, I don't know why they left that out. I don't know. But yeah, there was a lot of other changes, obviously, because that's what happens in movies. But they did irk me, but that wasn't like a huge, insane, awful thing for me. Now, I will say, if I had seen this movie without reading the book, I would have 100% loved it, like 5 out of 5, because I love indie movies, especially British indie movies. I don't know how, but they get to me. But I really liked the movie. I thought the acting was good. I loved the casting for Rosie, Lily Collins, and casting for Josh is Sam Claflin. I thought they were amazing, and I liked the movie. It wasn't a very strong book to movie adaptation, like I said. I think it was okay. There was just, you know, some plot points. I think, obviously in the movie they figured out that they loved each other way sooner than they did in the book. Like, in the book it took them until they were 50 years old to be like, I love you, you love me, maybe we should be together. We just waste, you know, 30 years of our lives, why not? In the movie they got together, you know, like, I think she was like maybe 30 or something like that. Either way though, they figured it out really early on, and I was like, thank gosh for that. I did not mind that change at all, because I was like, this needs to happen. But overall, I think I would give the book to movie adaptation, I would give it a 3.5. The movie was good, I liked it, it just wasn't the best book to movie adaptation I've seen, nor was it the worst. Now, I think this one will be a lot better than when I hope to see The Duff in a couple weeks, and I think that one's going to be a train wreck, if I'm being completely honest with you, because I saw the trailer and I'm like, nope. I think Love, Rosie stayed somewhat true to the book, which I adored, which I liked, so I'm happy about that. But like I said, it wasn't like the best, but it wasn't the worst. So I would say, you know, I don't think you need to read the book to see the movie, honestly. You can probably even read the book after you see the movie. Whatever you want to do. Just know that there will be a little bit of significant changes in it. But yeah, that's all for me. And if you have seen Love, Rosie and you've also read the book, please let me know what you thought of it. Do you feel the same way? That was good, but it wasn't great. But I will watch it again. I will own it. And I think it will become one of my favorite movies, just not one of my favorite book to movie adaptations. Anyway, that is all for me.